Hey foodies! Today we're taking one of the most iconic campfire treats and turning it into an incredible gluten-free dessert. That's right, we're making a rich, chocolatey, gooey s'mores pie loaded with all the classic flavors you know and love. We've got a crunchy graham-style crust, melted chocolate, and a perfectly toasted marshmallow topping that's guaranteed to impress. Whether you're making it for a family gathering, a summer party, or just because you're craving something sweet, this pie is pure comfort in every bite. And we're going to start by making the crust. Now, I made graham crackers in a previous episode, so I've listed the link in the description below. And by all means, go ahead and make that. And we're adding graham cracker crumbs, a little bit of sugar, and some butter. And I'm just going to grab my spatula and we're going to give this a good stir. This looks good. I always wonder if it's going to be enough liquid for the dry, but it looks like it's perfect. Look at that. That looks so nice. And I'm just stirring it until it's fully incorporated. There we go. That looks, oh, that smells so good. So I've got a 9-inch or 23 centimeter pie plate here. And we're going to put this in here. There we go. And we're just going to start spreading this out. And I'm packing it down. I want to get it up the sides. I might use my hand to help press some of this. I'm not too concerned about me leaving a crack here because I'm going to flatten the bottom out again. And I want to make sure that I get everything well covered. Okay, and then I'll smooth out the bottom just like that. I think that looks good. So this is going to go into my preheated oven of 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius for about 5 minutes. And while that's in the oven, we're going to make the filling. And that's over at the stove. So we're going to start by combining our sugar with our cornstarch. And our salt. And I'm going to stir that up. I'm just going to use the same spatula that I used for the graham crackers. There we go. And we're going to beat up our egg yolks. And I'm going to add the egg yolks to my milk. Oh, there's just a little bit left. I'm going to get that scraper again. There we go. We're going to put this right in. And I'm going to turn on the heat. I'm going to give it a stir. I'm going to turn the heat down to a medium. I don't want it to scorch the milk, and I don't want to cause the eggs to scramble. And that's why we mixed the eggs with the milk. but it's important to keep stirring it every so often because you can still see little bits of the yolk here and there, and you want to stir it just to keep it from scrambling on you. So it's just started to boil. I'm going to give it a good stir. I've shut the heat off. Okay, I'm going to grab a towel, and we're going to put that there. I'm going to pop the butter in there, give it a little stir, make sure it melts. I'm going to do the vanilla next. And then the chocolate. And we want to stir this until all the chocolate is melted and the butter is melted. The butter is halfway done already. This looks great. I don't know if I need to switch or not to a whisk, but we'll see. It's going well so far. This looks good. That looks really good. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. That's a little on the warm side. So the graham cracker crust came out of the oven, and now we fill this up. I hope it's not too much. It's going to be too much. That's all right. A little bit more. A little bit more. I think that's as full as I dare to fill it. So I'm going to let this cool on the counter for about 20 minutes, just to let it cool off and do its thing. And then I'm going to pop it in the oven, not in the oven, I'm going to pop it in the fridge for about 4 hours or until it's fully cool. And then we're going to put marshmallows on top and toast them, and it's going to be good. See you in a moment. So this has been setting up in my fridge for 4 to 5 hours, and it looks really good. There's still a little bit of jiggle, and I'm excited to try it. But first we need to sprinkle some marshmallows on top. That's the whole point of the s'more. Let's get a few more here and there. Oh, that looks great. There we go. And then you can either broil this for a few seconds, or you can torch it like I'm going to do, which I always think is fun. Oh, there we go. Give it that real campfire smell. There we go. I'd say those are done. And then finally, we're just going to shave a little bit of chocolate right on top, because you can never have enough chocolate. Oh, that looks absolutely delightful. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait. So I got my plate here, and I'm just going to cut right into it. I have a feeling this is going to be quite gooey. The crust is quite firm. There we go. Let's cut a nice piece right there. Just go through a second time. That looks great. Time to try it. I want to get a little bit of everything. I'm going to have to use my finger. There we go. There we go. Reminds me of a s'more. That graham cracker is really nice. The filling is silky smooth. It's so luxurious. It's so nice. And the marshmallows are, well, they're marshmallows. Who doesn't like marshmallows? If you're looking for the recipe, you can visit glutenfreeguy.ca. Thanks for watching.